And yes.
Much more euphonious. Laura Ann.
Yes, Laura Ann Cudahy. Now that is charming. Laura Elizabeth Cudahy sounds like bumping down the stairs.
Well, I think she'll probably just use a middle initial, so I don't think we really have to bother with it, do we? We don't have to be concerned. No.
Well, you know what we'll do? We'll just wait until the christening day, and then we'll see, won't we, baby girl?
Whatever she's called, she's one dynamite kid, I'll tell you that.
Oh, Brooke, I just can't wait until you bring her back. When will you be coming home to Pine Valley?
I don't know it, Phoebe. I'm thinking of not coming back at all.
Hiya! Got a minute?
For you, always. What's up?
Well, you know, the boss gave me the night off.
Yeah, so what are you doing here this afternoon?
Had to come by and talk to George, see if he could do without you tonight, and he said absolutely.
Yeah?
So I thought maybe I'd cook us a nice dinner and we could stretch out in front of the fire, listen to music, and make love.
That sounds wonderful, but I'm going to have to say another time.
Now listen to me, boy. You have been working too hard, and you deserve some time off.
Well, I appreciate your consideration, but I'm taking this evening off, and I'm about to leave in a few minutes.
Leave for where?
King's Cross. I'm going to go see my daughter for a little while.
You.
Wait, Joanna, I need to ask you something.
Go away, Philip. I don't care to speak to you, and least of all to answer your question.
Joanna, please, all I need to know is this. Have you seen Adam?
I think you know very well that he came here to see me.
I know that. I mean, since then, have you actually laid eyes on him or talked to Adam?
No, I have not.
Joanna, something is very wrong.
Mrs. Zuko told me about the crazy calls.
I feel it's our job to keep these sick people away from you.
Yes, thank you, really you must. And I want to tell you something, I really love the way you've handled this. It makes me feel very secure. Oh, well, that's probably my New York office. I'm sure they're returning my call. Hello?
You drop your jaw to say one word, and you're dog food.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there?
Cochlea branch of the acoustic nerve. Cochlea branch of acoustic nerve. Cochlea branch of acoustic nerve.
I know it's not a great lyric, but I have to do whatever I have to make it stay in my head. Mama's going to be a doctor someday. She's got to stuff all these facts into her brain.
Look who we got here.
Look who's here, Frankie. Hi, Jack. How you doing?
Hey, Frank. Wait a minute. What is that I smell?
My famous cookies, baby.
Ooh, you are looking at Wonder Woman here, Miss Superwoman. And did you check out the new decor?
Right. I mean, I was told you fixed the place up. It looks great.
Yeah,
it really
thanks.
does.
Look, I'll get this and then I will go check on the cookies. Greg, look, forgive all this laundry all over the sofa.
I just might.
You want me to finish this for you?
Oh, yeah, honey, if you don't mind, I still have to do the sheets.
Okay, well, if I fold them real nice, then can I get some of your cookies, Mommy?
I think so.
Well, thanks. Well, thanks. All right.
Can I help you with folding some of this stuff?
No, it's okay. Hush, Frank. Have a seat, man. Relax. You look a little worried.
Yeah, well, I had this run-in with Tad about Sheila.
About Sheila?
Yeah.
What, was he starting to defend her or something like
No,
that?
it's the opposite. I mean, he was attacking her and I was defending her. He thinks she's some kind of a
a con artist and that my attitude is only going to encourage her to pull another scam.
Your attitude?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You were just taking pictures for the school newspaper and the girl thanked you. What's he getting all hot and bothered about?
Well, I took some more pictures of her dance group on my own.
So you started getting friendly with her, that's it?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't nail me on the right and wrong of that. You don't like her, do you?
Well, not really. It's just like she sort of gives me the chills, you know, when I see her. She looks like somebody from another planet. Here. You know, it was just sent here to look like Jenny, but deep down inside, ain't nothing there, you know.
Well, you're wrong about that. You're wrong. You know, she's, you know, once you get to know her, she's not empty-headed. You know, oh, wow, here I go again, defending her.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you like the girl, it's all right. You want to be friends with her? Fine. It's your business, nobody else's.
Honey, can you put Frankie down for a nap?
Sure. You gonna give me some of them cookies?
They still have a few more minutes yet. Look, I'm trying to figure out what to have for dinner. You'll have dinner with us, won't you?
You cooking?
Yes.
Then I'll stay.
Good.
Adam was going home, Joanna. I know that.
Well, what do you think happened? You don't suppose he got cold feet about rising from the dead?
No, he wanted to get back home to try to stop Erica's marriage. He was so mad at me, he threw me out of the car.
Why? What had you done to him, Phillip?
It was mainly something that I didn't do, actually. I did not tell him everything I knew about Erica.
You mean you let him go on thinking that La Trappe was still mourning him?
What was I going to tell him?
Phillip, did you know that this engagement party was going to turn into a wedding?
No, I had no idea. I was as surprised as anybody else. I read it in the newspaper. But that was how I realized that Adam never got home.
Where do you think he is?
I don't know. He must have been in an accident or something. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Or he had a stroke at the wheel, or...
No. That kind of thing would draw newspaper attention.
That's right. That's the point. Do you think maybe he just flipped out?
So what do you plan to do about it?
I haven't the slightest idea.
It is a bit tricky, isn't it? I mean, you can't just go to the police and say Adam Chandler is missing. They might lock you up for conspiring to commit a fraud.
I'm quite aware of that, thank you. I'm in a tight spot.
I just feel so bad for you, Phillip.
Come on, Joanna, don't be vindictive, right? You and I never had a quarrel.
Are you kidding? After what you did to me with that diary?
Me? I was acting on Adam's orders.
Well, the next time, I hope Adam orders you to stick your head in the oven.
Ha ha, very funny.
I think it's kind of funny, Phillip. You're worrying about Adam.
Well, you're right there. He was pretty lousy to me, wasn't he?
You know, you're not very smart, Phillip. If you come here and you think that I would bother to help you for 1 minute.
I came here because you're the only other one who knows that Adam is alive. And besides, you have helped me.
How?
You convinced me that the best thing to do is just not rock the boat. Don't do anything. Don't say anything. Wait for Adam to show up.
And what if he doesn't show up?
If he doesn't show up, I stick with Erica. She pays very well.